the Takahashi of VentureBeat. I'm here at Apple, and we're taking a look at the iPhone XR. And can you tell us about some of these features?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got this beautiful liquid retina display. It's 6.1 inch, all glass design. That wraps right around the corners here. It's the most advanced LCD in a smartphone. It brings with it some fluid gestures, which I'm sure you're very familiar with. So within any app, swipe up to go home. I can control things like this. It has haptic touch as well, so I can press. You can see it's interstitial through the system as well. But also, we have these beautiful new finishes. So this is the blue. Other colours around the table, as you can see, is white, black, beautiful product red. The colours are matched to the finish. The finishes are matched to the trim of the camera and the aluminium band that wraps around iPhone and protects it. I've got the A12 Bionic chip, which powers some incredible experiences, whether it be augmented reality for faster plane detection, or whether you're going to play a game here like Elder Scrolls as well. Yeah, so this is using A12, power of the A12 chip.
It's 120 Hz screen here, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's faster sensing as well. And you can just see the lighting effects here, whether I'm pointing up into the lighting here. And as I go through gameplay, look at the real-time rendering. We're rendering faster, as you heard, on stage as well. And it provides some really great gameplay, whether I'm battling, I go down here. You just look at the lighting effects and how quick this is really rendering. So battle this guy.
I think the product red down there, do you see that?
Put on my shield if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Battle him. I can use magic.
And of course, I mean, the white looks grand.
It's a really great gameplay experience as well. For augmented reality, there are some changes here as well. Again, we're using A12, but we're also able to get faster plane detection as well than before, and we can also be more power efficient than before. Just to show you this game, the idea here is to move these steel orbs into this objective area here. I'm using a lightning strike, but again, we use augmented reality and AR Kit 2 coming to iPhone, coming through iOS. We'll give that a really great experience for your multiplayer as well.
How much is this and when is it available?
All the pricing and specs are on the website. I'd ask you to go and have a look there. You'll get all the details that you want. The camera's awesome. Single lens camera system. It's the same wide angle camera that we have in iPhone XS Max. But we've got some new features. A new larger sensor, as you heard on stage, with deeper pixels. We've also got a faster ISP, and we use the neural engine to really help out with some computational photography. This gives us some rise of new features as well. And I'll show you a few things that are in the camera here that are new, that you can look forward to in the shots that you're taking. It's a beautiful wide color, like in a photo like this. But you heard us talk about Smart HDR. So we're taking interstitial frames, more secondary frames, so we can help supplement with a higher exposure or different exposure. So you're pointing directly at the sun. You're able to get the detail on the highlights rather than blowing up the photo, but also a longer exposure, so you can actually get detail on the lowlights. And we stitch those frames together, and this is using zero shutter lag. You can see the beautiful level of detail here in the water droplets. This is the image you saw on stage. So Smart HDR, here's another example where you've got detail in the shadow, but also detail on the highlights as well, and just beautiful color. And that P3 color gamut shown on this beautiful outlook crystal display. A couple of things to show you about the camera, some big changes with portrait mode. We now have portrait mode photography on a single lens camera. First time, that's awesome. So it gives you the ability to shoot beautiful portraits like this with a really dramatic bokeh. We talked about advanced bokeh, even more dramatic bokeh than before. But what is really new as well is depth control. So in this portrait mode photo, I can edit the portrait. You can see at the top it's a portrait mode photo, but now I can adjust the f-stops here. And you see the bokeh in the background will change. That's f16. Now if I bake it in by pressing done, you end up with a beautiful depth that you've set to give you even more dramatic bokeh in the background. So it's a great way of doing that. Of course, the front-facing camera uses that true depth camera that you've been familiar with from iPhone X, and you can do great portrait mode selfies. So whether it's like this, we've got great improved segmentation, things like hair and gaps and glasses as well. Or just beautiful photographs like this one, really fun ones where you can really change again the lighting effects if you want to. That's great. Video is another good thing that we've made. really astounding changes in. So this again is taking using extended dynamic range. So in here, challenging lighting situation, lighting reflection, you're still getting beautiful, beautiful detail with that differing light. And I think this is just really stunning. The light falling through the clouds, again that dynamic range being extended, capturing this beautiful video. What you can't hear in here is we have widened stereo sound. It's really difficult to hear, so when you get a chance to play with it yourself, maybe at home, you're going to find stereo recording. So you'll hear, like in this, the bicycles passing across. Or if you're watching something like Blade Runner, where he's walking on the snow from one side to the other, you really hear him crunching on the snow. It's a beautiful stereo record as well. There's some big changes in the camera.
Two microphones? Or?
Actually, iPhone has 4 microphones. Yeah. So but we're using able to record stereo for the first time, which is great.
Where's the one I can take home today?
Say again?
I said, where's the one I can take home today? It's like, there's been some mistake.
Well, pre-orders start, so look forward to availability. It's not too far away. Awesome. Did you get what you needed?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Sure. You want to chat?